Honus Wagner. And we are set for baseball here this
Leading
evening.
off for Los Angeles, the third baseman, Honus Wagner.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. It is gone! Holy cow! Oh my goodness! I don't believe it! I don't believe it! The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
The second baseman,
Trey high strike that
Turner.
time. It's 0-1. And look out as Ellen ran in and got him. Up next, Mickey Mantle as the switch hitter will bat right-handed.
The center fielder,
definitely
number 7.
Not the side where he
Mickey
hits for more thunder. More
Mantle.
confident bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Turner on at first, nobody out. Just behind the fastball there, two strikes now.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting
and
fourth,
stepping in,
the
Bryce
right fielder,
Harper.
number 3.
First swings for him in
Bryce
this one with a runner still at first
Harper.
and one gone. From the stretch. Popped him up. Turner shading to his right. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So a runner at first with 2 away.
Batting
and
fifth,
stepping in, the
the
power-hitting
first
baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Curveball
Ball,
taken
that's out.
outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Hampson is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
For Baltimore, the second baseman, Trey
Pitch on the way.
Turner.
Oh, had him
0-1.
chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. The 0-2 once more. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second,
That brings up Wander
the shortstop,
Franco. As he
Wander
will get a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
Franco.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the...
And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way.
Ohtani.
So on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Now
batting
at the plate,
third,
Miguel Cabrera.
the third baseman,
First chance for him here with
Miguel
a runner at first and 1 gone.
Cabrera.
And a breaking
Counts
ball
1
in
and
the
0.
dirt that time for a ball. Turner, base runner at first with 1 out. Line drive base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import,
Ohtani.
Shohei Ohtani. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. There's a
Off the
breaking
plate, ball
ball,
1.
but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next up, Joey Votto.
Batting
Base
fifth,
knocked to the outfield.
the first
to
baseman,
score the tying run from second.
Joey Votto.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if...
Got
Well,
him.
the play's been made, and with it comes the end of the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now
Leading
is the
off
shortstop,
for the
Wander
Dreamers,
Franco.
the shortstop, Wander Franco.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Down the line and fair. That's a hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting seven,
Adley
the
Rutschman
catcher,
digging in.
number 36,
As the first pitch misses
Adley
to him, it's ball 1.
Rutschman.
That evens it up 1-1. Maybe
2
trying
balls,
to back him
1
up
strike.
a bit there with the fastball. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw goes to third. And he
Yep,
is
he
out,
tagged him right
retreating
there.
to second as they slap the tag on him. The tag, and they'll get 2 out of it. So bases
Batting
empty
eighth,
now after the double
the
play.
left fielder,
And standing in
Shohei
the outfielder, Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled off. And he chased it in the dirt. And they'll slap the tag on him heading back to first, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy
Leading off
outfielder,
for the
Garrett
All-Stars,
Hampson.
the center
Ready
fielder,
to deliver. Here comes
number
the first
1.
pitch. Good fastball as he
0-1's
gets
the
the
count.
swing and a miss. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Ready
Batting
now
seven,
is JT
the catcher,
Realmuto. Infield in the
JT
overshift.
Real
Here now the pitch.
Muto.
Starts him out with the slider for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure
No
filth.
balls, 2
Oh,
strikes.
he was fooled that time on the pitch away as he went around for strike 2. Curveball,
Ball,
but he
that's
can't get him
inside.
to chase it 1 and 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. Reined in on to first,
Out.
and there were 2 down. Next to stand
Batting
in
eighth,
is John
The
Means.
pitcher,
Here's the
John Means.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
The 1-0.
Hey,
Whew, that was some
I got
gas.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Triple digits on the radar gun.
The 1-1. Count is 1 and 2 now. Grounded softly to the right. Turner fields it cleanly. Throw to first
Got
with
him.
time to spare, and the side is retired. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring
Leading
up
off
the
for
converted
Los Angeles,
shortstop from his days
the
at
pitcher,
Stetson University, Jacob deGrom.
DeGrom.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at.
That's just left-on-left crime right there. He could go to that pitch whenever he wants in this type of
Inside
matchup.
ball.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Ball
And now
inside.
a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Can't find
I got
the zone
3-1.
there,
3
and it's
balls,
3-1.
1 strike.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
Hey,
Hey, I still believe in
balls,
my heart
2
the best
strikes.
pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now batting,
So it was a
third
swinging
baseman,
strike 3.
Hannes
Jacob deGrom
Wagner.
goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Now the 0-1. One out, nobody on. Tried
The
to get him
count
to go
is
after
1
the
and 2.
slider, but it's 1 and 2. Hard hit at third. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
The batter, number
Here
7.
now is Trey Turner.
Second baseman,
As he'll get a
Trey
slider up that
Oh,
time.
one's the
He
count.
swings through it for the first strike. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip
He's
to
going.
the plate. Runners off for second. Late square, and this is popped up. And the
Safe.
off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
the center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. And maybe trying to get
Hang
him
on.
off stride
We
at
got
the
time.
plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. That brings up Mickey Mantle.
Ball
As
upstairs.
he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
Count
Very
is 2-1.
high, 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like
I got
he
the
feels
count,
he
2
can't
and 2.
throw the ball right by him right now.
Throw to third.
He
The
tagged
tag's
in, he's
there, and he's
gone.
out trying to steal third. Great throw.
He's going.
Turner's on his horse on his way to second.
Full
It's
count,
outside.
3 and
The
2.
throw is
He's
not
safe.
close as he's in there with a stolen base. Turner at second with 2 down. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. Sent on the ground out to second.
Turner has it.
And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. Next up, Roberto Clemente.
Leading off for Baltimore, the
First
left fielder,
offering on its way.
Roberto
Line toward the alley in
Clemente.
left center. Now a dive, but he can't get there, and this is going to be trouble out there in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
The batter, number 7, second
Stepping
baseman,
in now, Trey
Trey
Turner. So we'll take strike one on the fastball
Turner.
here. No balls and a strike. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Gets the
0-2.
fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Otani arranged to his left as he
He's
tracks
safe.
this one down in left center for the first out. But he gets back in time, safe
the
at
batter,
second
number
base.
5, shortstop, Wonder
And now the first pitch.
Franco.
And a breaking
Time.
ball runs in
That ball
and gets
got
him. And I doubt there was any intent behind that. And
The
that'll
third
bring up
baseman,
veteran
number
Miguel
24,
Cabrera, trying here to plate
Miguel
the tying run from second.
Cabrera.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Good cut that time by Cabrera,
the count.
but he couldn't
0-2.
come up with it. It's 0-2.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And he's going to
Stop,
score
he
with
beat it.
ease as the throw will be too late.
Now batting, the right fielder,
Shohei
Shohei
Otani digging in next.
Ohtani.
Pops the first pitch foul behind the plate.
Flew out in his only at-bat so far. He couldn't catch up with the
0-2 is
gas
the count.
that time.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2
Ball, that's
back to
out.
back.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Oh, the old classic 2-strike. Let's throw the fastball right down the middle. Not in this game. Gotta believe you gotta work the corners a little bit more. Fastball command is paramount at this level.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away.
the first baseman,
Wheels
number
and deals
19,
is the first pitch.
Joey Votto.
Got him to go
No
after
balls,
that one.
2
He's in a
strikes.
quick hold, 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Now a swinging bunt, but it gets foul. Ready on 0-2. Fastball
that's out.
just misses. That's ball 1.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
Fouled away. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. The 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down and the inning is over. Now at the plate is Bryce Harper.
Leading off
He'll go to
for the
work trying to do
Dreamers,
something about
the
breaking
right
this
fielder,
1-1 tie.
Bryce Harper.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he pops up the bunt attempt. Means is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging
Now
in
batting,
will be Paul
the first
Goldschmidt.
baseman,
He flew out in his
Paul
last AB.
Goldschmidt.
And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The batter, number 5,
Garrett
shortstop,
Richards answers
Wander
the call from the pen here in the
Franco.
fourth as they
Your
didn't
attention,
get
please.
the outing they were hoping
Now
for from
pitching.
their starter.
Garrett Richards.
Into the box, Wander Franco. As the first
1-0.
pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 2-0.
2 balls,
Richards
no strikes.
is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success.
Oh, that's one of the keys. I think if you were to build a perfect relief pitcher, you'd want a guy that throws a lot of strikes, that minimizes the base on balls.
The catcher,
and nobody
number
does it
36.
as good as this guy does
Counts
in
1-0.
the game of baseball.
Adley
Rutschman.
Rutschman will stand in for the second time as he watches one this low. It's a ball and no strikes. Turner gloves it, and there's out
Out.
number 2. Next up is Shohei Ohtani.
The batter,
Comes into this
the
at
left
bat 0
fielder,
for 1 in the ballgame.
Shohei Ohtani.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Hey!
Comes set, the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next will
Leading
be a
off
speed
for the
threat in the
All-Stars,
form of outfielder
The center
Garrett
fielder,
Hampson.
number 1.
First pitch fastball
0-1.
swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the
0-2.
proverbial rocking chair.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. This is line to left. Ohtani is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Now 1 down with
Now
the bases
batting,
empty.
the
And in
catcher,
steps the catcher,
JT
JT Realmuto.
Real Muto.
First offering on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really
I got the
getting
count.
the better of
0-2.
him now. It's strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners
No,
locked
that's
in,
low.
and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Ah!
The changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Stepping up is
Garrett.
Garrett Richards.
Richards.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Not
Ball
close
1, no
with that
strikes.
when it's way above the strike zone. Well behind that fastball,
1-1.
it's a swinging strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't
Nope.
live in the middle of the
Outside.
plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Now the 2-1. Strike 2 swinging.
2-2 the count.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Stepping in once again is Jacob deGrom.
Leading
Struck
off
out in
for
his
Los
last trip
Angeles,
to the plate.
Yeah,
The
and kind
pitcher,
of shocked he got blown away with a
Jacob
fast. Fastball, you could tell
Ladies
he
and
was
gentlemen,
late on that
your
one,
attention,
and
please.
we'll see
Now coming
if he
into
tries
pinch
to cheat
hit,
to something this
number
AB.
31.
Cedric Mullins
0-1's
is in
the
to
count.
start things out as he swings and misses at that one. It's strike 1. Now a bunt attempt here, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth with a punch-out.
Now batting, the third baseman.
Back to the top of the order
Hannes
now. And here's a man whose
Wagner.
baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner.
1-0.
And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. Count now a ball and a strike.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
1 ball, 2
A
strikes
ball
to
and
count.
2 strikes now. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Fifth inning, 2-1 our score.
Ball.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider
2
that
balls,
time, but it's
2
2-2.
strikes.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now. Digging in
The
next,
batter, number
Trey
7,
Turner.
second baseman, Trey Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Lays
Ball,
off
that's
the
off the
sinker
plate.
here, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. And it's fouled away. Here comes the 1-2. He's outside
Ball, that's
for a
outside.
ball.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different
We got
directions
full
he can
count.
go in right here.
Full count, 3-2. And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. Now the payoff pitch home. And he looks
That's
at
outside.
ball
Ball
4 now.
4.
So he's aboard, and you always have to worry about the threat of the
The
steal
center
when he's
fielder,
on base.
number 7, Mickey
He's ready.
Mantle.
Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Turner, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's a late swing
No
and a
balls,
miss,
2
strike
strikes.
2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that
1
late
ball,
hack on the
2
curveball,
strikes.
does he speed him up?
And
He
he's
made it
into
safe.
second safely with a stolen base. Hot shot on the ground is short. Scooped up. Throw goes to
Out.
Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side.
You're at
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And
leading
next
off
to
for
bat will be the
Baltimore,
outfielder, Roberto
the left
Clemente.
fielder, Roberto
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Ohtani looks up, and that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. At the plate, Trey Turner.
The batter, number 7, second baseman,
Pops the first pitch foul
Trey
behind the plate. 1 for
Turner.
2 in the ball game thus far. Just off
That's
the
outside.
that time, laid off for a ball.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters
Outside,
are
that's a
coming up.
ball.
2-1 the count to Trey Turner. The 2-1 home. No outs, nobody on. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ohtani waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So bases are
Now
empty with
batting,
one out now.
the
And
shortstop,
in to swing the bat next is
Wander
Wander Franco.
Franco.
Now here's the first offering.
Hey!
Well, if you can throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Ball, that's
This
just
one's
out.
outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Lifted the other way down the left field line.
Ohtani waits on it.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So the bases are
The
empty
third
here with two
baseman,
gone.
number
And that
24,
brings in Miguel Cabrera.
Miguel Cabrera.
First pitch on the way. Three called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. Now into the box, Bryce Harper. 0 for
Leading
2
off
him
for
so
the
far.
Dreamers,
He's flied out and
The
popped
right
out.
fielder, Bryce
Here's the first pitch
Harper.
to him. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Didn't get
One
on
ball,
top
one
of the
strike.
sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. The 1-1. This one's flared out toward left. In comes the left fielder. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
the batter,
And that brings
The
up
first
Paul
baseman.
Goldschmidt.
Counts
And
1-0.
the pitch misses to
Goldschmidt.
him. It's ball 1. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
2-0.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. 2-1 after the foul ball there.
Hey!
2-2.
I got the count. 2-2.
And a full count to
Full
Paul
count.
Goldschmidt. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. The next 3-2.
Ball
That
4, take your base.
misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody
the
out.
batter, number 5,
Next to
shortstop,
hit is Wander
Wander
Franco. He doubled
Franco.
earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that's through, a base hit. And they're content to play station to station here as the bases are loaded now with
the
still
catcher,
nobody
number
out.
36,
Into the box
Adley
now, Adley Rutschman.
He'll
Rutschman.
go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Late swing there at the breaking
count,
ball. Must have been
0-2.
looking for something else. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
The count is
Well
1
above
and
the
2.
letters with the fastball that time.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
And,
Time
look
out.
out.
That
As
ball
that
hit
pitch
him.
ran in and got him. And that's going to force in a run.
now batting,
Next, it'll
The
be
left fielder.
Shohei Ohtani. No
Shohei
hits to this point.
Ohtani.
Josh
Your
Hader
attention,
is
please.
Summoned in the toughest
Now
situation
pitching.
a reliever can
Josh
face. Bases loaded,
Hader.
nobody out. He's ready. Here's the first
Hey.
pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here.
0-2
Gotta
is the
believe
count.
he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
Grounded back up the middle.
Turner fields it cleanly.
That's an out.
Step on the back for one.
Ladies
Brian
and gentlemen,
Reynolds will
your
provide a
attention,
little
please.
Punch off the bench.
Pinch
as he'll
hitting,
hit with runners at
Brian
the corners and 1 out in the
Reynolds.
inning. Swing and a
0
miss
and
on
1.
the slider, nothing in 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Fouled off.
He's going.
There
runner.
goes Ohtani. Pitch outside. The throw.
He's
In
out.
time as he just gets the tag down.
Swing and a miss as he chases one out of the zone for the third strike, and that's the third out of the inning.
Dylan Betances enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth. Bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll
Leading
bring up
off
the
for the
outfielder,
All-Stars,
Shohei Ohtani.
the right
Offense
fielder,
needs to get going right here. You wanna
Shohei.
try and
0-1's the
tighten
count.
up this game a little bit before it starts to
Ohtani.
get into that territory where you're going to start seeing the back end of each bullpen.
Ready with the 0-2. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. And he will get
Safe.
there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike.
the first
So
baseman,
a runner
number
at first now
19,
with nobody out. And
Joey
standing in is the on-base
Votto.
machine, first baseman Joey Votto. Out in front of it, strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Fouled away. Ohtani gets his lead at first, nobody out. And the throw
No,
will be
he's in
too
there.
late as he can't recover in time. And
Now
that'll
batting,
bring in Garrett
number
Gibson.
1,
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And that's through for a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody
now
out.
batting, the catcher, JT
Standing in now.
Real Muto.
And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a
Safe.
base hit.
He beat it.
And not in time as the run scores.
Your
Michael
attention,
Conforto
please.
will grab a
Pinch hitting, Michael Conforto. Now pitching,
Trinan is summoned in
Blake
the toughest situation a reliever
Trinan.
can face. Bases loaded, nobody out. Into center field, line drive base hit. One run is scored. The run scores from second. It's a 5-4 game.
the batter, the left fielder,
At the plate now,
Roberto
Clemente.
Ball
As he'll
one, no
watch the
strike.
slider that stays
Clemente.
inside for ball one. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. In
Nope.
tight with the sinker,
That's inside.
ball two.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading
Nope,
the bases.
outside.
3-0 now. And he
Inside,
takes
ball
four.
four.
So a good job out of the nine-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
now batting,
Ready
second
to deal.
baseman,
Here comes the first pitch.
Trey
Line
Turner.
drive, base hit down the line. One run scores. Throw
No,
won't get him.
safe.
Now batting, shortstop,
Plate now.
Wonder.
Franco. And this is line
Franco.
hard to deep left. Oh, and this nightmare inning continues as they're going to tack on even more here. And the second run will score as well.
The third baseman, number 24, Miguel
First baseman Miguel Cabrera
Cabrera.
stands
1-0.
in as he'll take a look at ball one. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Good zip on that one as
The
he
count's
just throws
1-1.
it by him for strike one.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one.
Aye.
He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Hit hard up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And this
He beat
will
it.
not be
Safe.
Now batting, the right
Stepping in
fielder,
now, Shohei.
Shohei
And he fouls this one off.
Ohtani.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The first baseman, number 19,
First pitch on the way.
Joey
8
Votto.
runs already in this inning. Mantle is there, 2 gone. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Now batting,
And now here
number
is
1,
Garrett Hampson, singled in his last at-bat. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And with
He's
his
good.
speed, forget it. It's an infield single.
now batting,
In
catcher,
now, JT Realmuto.
JT.
As he
Ball.
takes a fastball off the plate for a
Realmuto.
ball,
Counts
1-0.
1-0.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch is laid
You got
off
2
for ball
balls,
2.
1 strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing
Ball, that's
strikes
low.
and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
The 3-1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Cabrera is on his way home. And not in
Base hit!
time as he just crosses the plate in time.
now batting, right fielder, Michael
Into the box now,
Conforto.
Michael Conforto.
Time out.
And
Ball got
look
him right
out as
there.
that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, babe. Now to the plate.
now
Here
batting,
is
left
Roberto
fielder,
Clemente. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Liam Hendricks
Clemente.
answers the call to pitch
Your
here in
attention,
a big
please.
spot. He inherits
Now
a
pitching,
bases-loaded jam, but
Liam
needs just 1 out to
Hendricks.
get out of it. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. And the second runner's going to hold over at third, so a run scores and they remain
The batter,
loaded
number
here with
7,
2 away.
second
Trey
baseman,
Turner is in now as he watches a
Trey.
pitch for
Ball 1, no strikes.
2 hits and
Turner.
4 attempts to this point. Right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Aaron Loop is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So the lineup flips over and digging in.
Leading off
Hannes
for
Wagner.
Los
He homered
Angeles,
earlier and is
the
2 for
third
3
baseman,
to this point.
Hannes Wagner.
Here's the first pitch. Oh and 1, here it comes.
Nope. Ball 1.
Sent on the ground out to second. And the throw
He's
to first
out.
is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
The
Next,
batter,
it'll
number
be
7,
Trey Turner.
second
It
baseman,
was a walk in his last
Trey
trip.
Turner.
Yeah.
In there, strike 1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. But no chance to recover. Turner is on at first after the strikeout.
The center fielder, number
So
7,
here is Mickey Mantle.
Mickey
No hits in 3 tries so
Mantle.
far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the AB now. Turner's on his horse on his way to second.
0 and 1.
Swung on and missed the throw.
Got him.
Right on the money, and Realmuto got him. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he looks like he's
I got the count.
toying with
0
it.
and
Here
2.
it's 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone, getting ahead, forcing action.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him looking, and that
Ladies
ends
and
the
gentlemen.
inning. Last half of the 7th here, and stepping in will be
Leading
the
off
very
for
fleet-footed
Baltimore,
Wander Franco.
the shortstop,
Fouled away.
Wander
Set to
Franco.
deliver the 0-1. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out.
The third
Stepping in
baseman,
next,
number
Miguel
24.
Cabrera. He's working on a
Miguel
3-hit ball game right
Cabrera.
now. And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, that's in. That's
Up
ball
high,
two.
2-1 now.
Really high curveball right there, struggling with the release point. That's the key
2-2
to the
the count.
curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
Now batting,
So now
right
it'll be
fielder,
the 4-hole hitter,
Shohei.
Ohtani.
Ladies and
Kyle
gentlemen,
Schwarber
your
will
attention,
pinch hit
please.
here with 2 outs
Pinch
and the
hitting.
base is empty.
Kyle
Ready with the first pitch.
Schwarber.
Here it
No,
comes.
inside.
2 out, nobody on. Fastball
Ball, that
misses
pitch is
away
out.
here. It's 2-0. Good sharp
2
slider
balls,
there, and he
1
couldn't
strike.
catch up to it. 2-1 now. Left center, base hit. So with 2 out here, that extends the inning for Joey Votto.
Now batting, the first
It's
baseman,
Joey Votto now.
Joey
Pulled toward right center field.
Votto.
Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. He'll start us
Leading
off
off
in the
for
8th.
the Dreamers, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Pitch on the way.
Did he
And a
go?
check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball 1. Fastball got him
I got
to
1
swing
ball,
through
1
it.
strike.
It's 1-1. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting,
Here's
the
Paul
first
Goldschmidt
baseman,
now.
Hey!
The sinker to him finds the
Goldschmidt.
zone for strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
1-1.
Outside with the curveball for a ball. Break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. Standing in now,
the batter,
Wander
number
Franco.
5, shortstop,
Now he turns
Wander
and smokes this one into
Franco.
deep center field. Hampson has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Digging in, the switch
Now
hitter,
batting,
Adley Rutschman.
the catcher,
He's 0 for 2 in the
Adley
ballgame so far.
Rutschman.
First pitch on its way. Here's a pop-up now.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Now
Now to
batting,
bat, Shohei
the left
Ohtani,
fielder,
0 for 3 with an
Shohei
RBI in this one.
Ohtani.
Line drive to left. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the 2-out hit keeps the top of the 8th inning extended.
Your
Anthony
attention,
Santander
please.
will get the
Now
call
coming
here as
into
he'll hit
pinch
for the
hit,
pitcher.
Anthony
He's set and the pitch.
Santander.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Well, this one's been a bit of a head-scratcher, despite their home run production today.
No balls,
Yeah,
two strikes.
maybe. This is one of those that you kind of scratch your head and you go, wow, you hit the ball all the ball.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field.
Now batting, the third baseman, Hannes Wagner. Your
Ryan
attention,
Presley
please.
enters the ball game
Now
out of the
pitching.
pen, looking for the final out here in the
Ryan
top of inning number 8.
Presley.
At the plate, Hannes Wagner, as he'll cut on
0-1's
and miss
the
at
count.
a good slider at the knees for strike 1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Skied into very shallow right. Schwarber is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. Josh Hader is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in
Leading
is the
off for
outfielder,
the All-Stars,
Garrett Hampson.
The center
Looking the other
fielder,
way out toward
number
right
1.
field. Harper is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So stepping in
Now
is
batting,
JT Realmuto,
catcher,
delivered an RBI
Jake.
single.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Salvador Perez
your attention,
steps
please.
into the on-deck circle
Now
now,
coming
looking
in to
to start
pinch hit,
something here with one gone in the inning.
Salvador
From the stretch.
Perez.
Couldn't help himself
0-1.
that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Fielded cleanly. And very
He's
quickly
out.
there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The
And
batter,
now,
number 10,
Marcus Semien.
second
He's getting his
baseman,
first plate appearance here in the
Marcus
8th after entering off the bench just a
Semien.
little bit ago.
0-1's the count.
No balls and 1 strike. Semien in an 0-2
No
hole
balls,
here.
2 strikes.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And the throw to
He's
first
out.
will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th in this one. And
Leading
set
off
to go
for
is
Los
the second
Angeles,
baseman, Trey
the
Turner.
second baseman, Trey Turner.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And we kick
0-1.
off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Holly just
0-2.
ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Hey, I know this pitcher's getting ahead right here. He's got the hitter down 0-2, but to this guy in the box, might want to just live on the corners a little bit more. You keep missing
The
down
center
the middle,
fielder,
something's
number
not
7,
coming back.
So
Mickey
strikeout swinging.
Mantle.
Trey Turner
0-1's the
becomes
count.
the first out in the 9th inning. Mickey Mantle is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. And another foul ball. Protecting with 2 strikes, 1 out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
the right fielder, number 3,
Here's Bryce Harper
Bryce
now, and he needs to make something
Harper.
happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row.
Ball
He wants to get a
inside.
swing and a miss on this next pitch.
To 1-2 now. Lifted the other way to left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases.
Now batting,
At the plate
the
now,
first baseman,
Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul
He swings and hits it
Goldschmidt.
foul off to the right and out of play.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 12-8 is the way this contest ends. Baltimore rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Josh Hader earns the victory on the mound. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshow.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between
Leading off
Baltimore
for the all.
We are under the lights as the show gets ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the All-Stars and the Orioles.
Leading
so
off
now it's
for
Mark
the
Canha.
All-Stars,
He'll get us
the
started
center
in this
fielder,
one under the
Mark
lights.
Canha.
Pops this one up. And this is going to get down.
First
It's a
pitch.
foul ball. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the All-Stars and the O's. So now it's Mark Canha.
Leading off
And
for
we
the
are set for
All-Stars,
baseball here
the
this
center
evening.
fielder, Mark Canha.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Routine out there for Edmonds. One away. So now to the
Batting
plate,
second,
Jazz Chisholm.
the second baseman, Jazz
Now the first pitch.
Chisholm.
Temperature here at game time, a comfortable 75 degrees tonight. And he'll
Off the
look at a
plate, ball
fastball
one.
just off the black, and it's even at 1. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. Trying to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the left
Striding
fielder,
in
number
is
33.
Jesse Winker. First
Jesse
chance for him here in the top of the first
Winker.
with nobody on. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Into the box, Louis Aparicio.
Leading off
He'll
for
lead
the
things
O's,
off here in the bottom half
the
of the
shortstop,
first.
Luis Aparicio.
Now a swinging bunt. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
Batting second,
Plate now,
the
Jim
center
Edmonds.
fielder,
That's a
Jim
good changeup.
0-1
will get it
count.
in too early, and it's strike 1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Kenna is right there, 1 down. Next to hit, Julio Rodriguez.
batting third,
Ready to
the right
deliver.
fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Julio
That's a strike to throw down.
Rodriguez.
He's safe.
Well behind the play, that's an easy stolen base. Waved at and missed, and he's behind
No balls,
0-2.
2 strikes.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching
He's going.
0-2 multiple ways. Up, down, in and out. Throw the breaking ball. A lot of...
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 16.
In now, Patrick Wisdom. As he will swing at the first pitch and line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And that'll
Batting
bring
fifth,
up the Sacramento
the left
product,
fielder,
Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys
Very weakly on the ground.
Hoskins.
And he fouls this one off. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Winker is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Next to dig in,
Batting
Jason
sixth,
Giambi, runner in
the first
scoring
baseman,
position with 2 gone.
Jason
Heading out towards shallow right.
Giambi.
Harper is there, and he'll put it away to retire the... Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in
Leading
a
off
dangerous
for
hitter
Baltimore,
indeed in the form of
the right
Bryce
fielder.
Harper.
Hey,
Bryce
Matty, they need to get some offense
Harper.
going in this
0-1.
one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
And a check swing here as he couldn't
The count,
help himself,
0-2.
and it's ruled strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Wisdom trying to get there, and that's off the left field foul pole, a home run.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Base is empty here with nobody out.
Ball 1.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. To short, hit hard. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Batting sixth,
So now to the plate.
first
Lewin
baseman.
Diaz.
Hey!
Lewin
As he'll take one on the inside
Diaz.
corner at the
0-1's
knees.
the
It's
count.
strike one. A ball and
Nope.
strike.
That's inside.
Bogarts aboard here at first with nobody out. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get two.
On the tag, you're
and
out.
he is out. And
He's
it's
safe.
not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Batting
Digging in
seventh,
next will be
the
Chris
third
Bryant.
baseman.
A base knock to the
Chris
outfield could score
Bryant.
the tying run from second. Popped high in the air. And Giambi will take this one in for route number 2. At the plate now is
Batting
Mike
eighth,
Zunino.
the
Trying here to
catcher,
plate the tying
Mike
run from second.
Zunino.
And here's a fastball called for strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up.
And
Got
the
him.
throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, here is Francisco Alvarez.
Leading off for
Set
the
to lead
Orioles,
off the home half
the
of
catcher, Francisco.
Now time is called, which could very
Alvarez.
well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your
Robbie
attention,
Ray
please.
is going to come on in relief
Now
now, and he
pitching,
may be asked to eat
Robbie
several innings as this
Ray.
game is just still really getting underway. First pitch of the AB now. Sliced hard on the ground, reined in, and
He's
he'll
out.
step on first himself for the out. So the next
Batting
at
eighth,
bat will be
the
Craig
second
Biggio.
baseman, Craig
First pitch on the way.
Biggio.
And a check swing here, but he
0-1.
clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. On the move is Harper, and this one will bounce into the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there.
He's in there.
Batting
Into
ninth,
the box now.
the
Shane
pitcher,
Bieber, as he'll try to
Shane.
hold back
0-1's
on
the
the
count.
swing, but he went
Bieber.
around for the first strike. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping
The
in
batter,
now,
number
Louis
11.
Aparicio.
Shortstop,
This is hit high
Louis
in the air out toward left center.
Aparicio.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And he scurries back to first base safely. So two
Now
down
batting,
and a runner at
the
first.
center fielder,
And stepping in the
Jim
veteran center fielder, Jim
Edmonds.
0-1.
No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss
No
by
balls,
Edmonds
2
as
strikes.
Jimmy falls behind here 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
Out.
On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Under the lights as the show gets ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the All-Stars and
Leading off
the
for
Orioles.
Baltimore,
Into the box,
the center fielder,
Mark Canha. He'll
Mark
get us started in this
Canha.
one under the lights. Into the corner and slicing foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he will
Out.
whip this one over to first in time for the out. So
Batting
next
second,
to bat will be
The
Jazz
second
Chisholm.
baseman, Jazz
Here's the first pitch.
Chisholm.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Scooped up. And a throw to
Out.
Giambi's in time for out number 2. So now into
Batting
the box
third,
is Jesse
the left
Winker.
fielder, number 33, Jesse
Outfield shaded toward right center.
Winker.
Here's the first pitch. Hoskins waits on it, and he makes the play to end the inning. So now here is Louis Aparicio. He'll lead things off
Leading
here in the
off
bottom
for
half
the
of the
Orioles,
first.
the shortstop, Luis Aparicio.
Here's the pitch.
1-0.
Lays off 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting
so next
second,
to hit is
the
Jim
center
Edmonds.
fielder, Jim
Now here it comes.
Edmonds.
Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Throw not
He's
in
safe.
time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Batting
Into the
third,
box, Julio
the right
Rodriguez.
fielder,
Now
Julio
a ball ripped into deep center field.
Rodriguez.
Kenna is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up.
Batting fourth,
Next will be the cleanup
the
hitter,
third baseman,
Patrick Wisdom. He
number
takes his first
16.
cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Swing and a high drive. Get up, baby. Get up, baby. Get up. Oh, yeah. Home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento
fifth,
product, Rhys
the left
Hoskins.
fielder,
Beautiful
Rhys
diving stop to
Hoskins.
first.
Got him.
That's off to that one. New inning set to get underway. And
Leading
next
off
to
for
bat will
the
be the
All-Stars,
outfielder, Bryce Harper.
the right fielder,
You know, these next couple
Bryce
innings are really important
Harper.
for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple,
0-1's
but
the
they
count.
need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early. Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
On to first,
He's out.
and there's one gone here to start the second.
batting
Next,
fifth,
here is
the
Xander
shortstop,
Bogaerts.
Xander
Outfield shaded a
Bogaerts.
bit to left center, the first pitch. And
No,
a good
that's
idea
down.
to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Young has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one high and deep to straightaway right. Racing back, the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
batting sixth, the first baseman, Lewin
To the plate
Diaz.
now, Lewin Diaz. And he's a bit tardy there on the first
0-1.
pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And that's the
He's
second
out.
out.
Batting
Here's
seventh,
Chris Bryant now.
the third
He'll work
baseman,
on keeping this
Chris
top of the second alive.
Bryant.
And
Ball,
this is
that's
taken
out.
outside for ball 1. Edmonds gets there for the catch, and that ends the ready to go for the last half of the inning, and standing in
Leading
the
off
imposing
for the
left-handed
O's,
bat of the former
the
AL
first baseman,
MVP, Jason
Jason
Giambi. Fielded
ball,
deep.
Giambi.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And he will not have a play behind him. It's an infield single.
Batting
At the
seventh,
plate now,
the
Francisco
catcher,
Alvarez.
Francisco
He'll send a ground ball down to third.
Alvarez.
To second for one.
Out.
On to first, a double play. Craig Biggio
Batting
digging
eighth,
in now.
the
to
second
try to make
baseman,
something happen with 2 gone in the
Craig
bottom of the second.
Biggio.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gonna be a tough play. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So here's Mike Zunino.
Leading off
Pitch on
for
its way now to
Baltimore,
Zunino.
the catcher, Mike Zunino.
Popped him up. Giambi has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So
Batting
here
ninth,
now's the pitcher,
the pitcher,
Robbie Ray.
Robbie Ray.
First pitch of the AB on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he'll put it away now without much of a problem. 2 gone now here in the third.
Now batting,
So now
the
it's
center
Mark
fielder,
Canha. He's
Mark
0 for 1 after
Canha.
grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a miss. Took
0-1's
something
the
off
count.
that one, and it's strike one.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Change up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
Now Canna smacks one to left. Lots of carry on this one. And gone. An absolute bomb.
The batter number 2,
Jake Diekman
second
is going
baseman.
to come on to pitch here. And
Jazz
in just the third inning, you have to
Chisholm.
think he'll be
Your
asked to
attention,
eat
please.
some innings.
Now pitching, Jake
In now, Jazz Chisholm.
Diekman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
0 for 1 here in the early going. Skied in the air to straightaway left. On the run is Hoskins. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jake Diekman.
Leading off for the
He's
Orioles,
ready. Here's the first
the
pitch.
pitcher,
Now
Jake
a bunt attempt here.
Diekman.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. The pitch. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. So
The
batting
batter,
order
number
turns
11,
over now and set to go.
shortstop,
Louis
Louis
Aparicio. 0 for 1.
Aparicio.
All right, back to him on the mound. And he'll just run this thing over to first himself for the unassisted out.
The center
Bases
fielder,
empty,
number
2 away,
25,
and stepping in the veteran
Jim
center fielder, Jim Edmonds.
Edmonds.
Now the first pitch.
Counts 1-0.
Away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. Ray is there, and he'll bring this one in. All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will
Leading
be
off
Jesse
for
Winker.
the All-Stars, the left
Little
fielder,
swing, just got to try and
Jesse
straighten that one out.
Winker.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good slider there,
0-2.
gets a swing and miss.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Bryce
The
Harper
right fielder,
now,
number 3,
as he'll pop
Bryce
this one foul off to the left and out of
Harper.
play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
8-2.
Harper behind with an 0-2 count now. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. That
Outside,
misses
that's a
1
ball.
and 2. And it's fouled away. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. The next 1-2 pitch. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning.
the
Now
batter,
it'll be
number 2,
Xander Bogaerts.
shortstop,
1 run in and
Xander
1 gone so far
Bogaerts.
this inning.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
Foul ball.
0-2 home now to Bogaerts. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Now batting,
At the plate,
the
Lewin
first baseman,
Diaz.
Ball, that's out.
A
Lewin
slider that runs out of the strike
Diaz.
zone away for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
1 ball,
1 and 2.
2 strikes.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to
2-2
do
the
much
count.
with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And they're working
Full
the
count.
outer half
3-2.
here, but that one's wide for ball 3. hard-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now
Taking him
batting,
next will be
third
Chris
baseman,
Bryant. Hit it hard,
Chris
but lined out in his
Bryant.
first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Bogarts stands at second with 2 gone. He got him. Lively fastball that time. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in the
Leading off
outfielder,
for the
Julio
O's.
Rodriguez.
The right fielder, Julio Rodriguez.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Ladies
Alex
and gentlemen,
Colomé,
your
a
attention
6'1"
please.
right-hander will be
Now
the one to
pitching,
get the call from the
Alex
bullpen here.
Colomé.
First offering on its way. Colomé, a 27-year-old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a curve, and a changeup. High in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run. He's there and records the first out.
The batter,
Ready to take his
number
Next again,
16.
Patrick Wisdom blasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat.
Boy, this guy right here in that last AB, how about straightaway center field? He hits a bomb, and as a pitcher, you're trying to pitch to the big part of the ballpark. But a guy
that's
like
foul.
this, if he has pop to hit it out to center field, I might have to think pitching this guy down and away down on the corner.
Fouled off. We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Now batting,
Next to
left
battle,
fielder,
Rhys Hoskins.
Rhys
He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only
Hoskins.
trip to the plate so far. Squared that one up just a little late.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss him, but he got away with it.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. And stepping in, Mike Zunino, 0 for 1
Leading
after
off
a
for
pop-out in
Baltimore,
foul territory
the catcher,
his first time through.
Mike Zunino.
Rob Dibble,
Your
6'4",
attention, please.
right-hander comes
Now
in out of the
pitching,
bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 49.
First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball
0-1.
by him here. 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Racing back the center fielder to the track, and it's gone.
Now batting, the pitcher, Alex.
Nelson
Your attention,
Cruz
please.
will grab a bat and hit
Pinch
for the
hitting,
pitcher here.
Nelson Cruz.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Look out.
Ball
and
one,
that'll
no
give him a
strikes.
close shave. Bases are empty here. Nobody out. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson
I
Cruz.
got a ball, 1 strike.
Who jumped the gun? A
1
bit
ball,
on that
2 strikes
swing.
to count.
He's down 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball, you could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Now another 1-2. And he got him. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping
Now
in,
batting,
Mark
the
Canha.
center
He's a
fielder,
diamond player
Mark
with multiple tools,
Canha.
but he's best known as a major power threat.
And that home run hit his last time up.
0-1's
He
the
isn't going to
count.
forget about any time soon. He absolutely destroyed a fastball. This is why you pay the price of admission right here. Power on power. My money's on the pitcher.
And a throw to
He's
Giambi's
out.
in time for route number 2.
The batter
Up
number
next,
2,
Jazz Chisholm.
second
He
baseman,
comes in 0 for 2
Jazz
thus far.
Chisholm.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. 2 out, nobody on. And he's way off
got the
balance
count.
with the
0
swing
and 2.
there.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick outs after the bomb, and he's got a chance to get out of this.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
Giambi fields
Out.
it cleanly.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
Ladies
Sean
and gentlemen,
Doolittle, a
your
6
attention
foot,
please.
2-inch left-hander
Now
jogs in
pitching,
to take over on the
Sean
hill.
Doolittle.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Jason Giambi. He's set. Here it comes. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. On the barehanded attempt, gets by him here, and that ought to go as a bunt single.
Now batting,
So now to the plate,
the catcher,
Francisco Alvarez.
Francisco
Swinging a ground ball to third.
Alvarez.
To second
He's
for
out.
one. On to first
He's
to
out.
complete the double play.
the batter,
Now
number
in the
7,
box, Craig Biggio.
second baseman,
He's 0 for 1 thus
Craig
far.
Biggio.
Outside.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against
Yeah.
him.
Now a bit of a hanger, but it's laid off and called a strike. Hit sharply toward the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So worst case scenario, a 2-out base hit, and the pitcher will not lead off next inning.
Your
Lorenzo
attention,
Cain
please.
will get the call
Pinch
here as
hitting.
he'll hit for the pitcher.
Lorenzo Kane.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to third. And he'll go
He's
the
out.
short way to retire the side.
Your
Jonathan
attention,
Loaisiga
please.
takes over to
Now
start the
pitching,
6th inning on the mound.
Jonathan Loaisiga.
Now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He comes in 1 for 2 with
Leading
that
off
home run
for
he
the
hit
All
earlier.
Stars.
Yeah, he
left
absolutely
fielder,
torched a fastball his
Jesse
last time up. Pretty much a
Winker.
note.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. As the
1-0.
first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a swing and a
One
miss.
ball,
1
one
and
strike.
The pitch. Maybe a little
I got the count.
jumpy
1
there
and 2.
as he swings through the fastball. No outs, nobody on. Hoskins waits on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Xander
The batter,
Bogaerts
number
now.
2,
Already a home
shortstop,
run and a double for him in this
Xander
one.
Bogaerts.
First pitch on its way. Aparicio fields it cleanly. And there are
Out.
2 away now. Now it's a play.
Now batting,
Lewin
the
Diaz.
first
He
baseman,
started out the evening 0 for
Lewin
2 so far.
Diaz.
Hit hard back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Now batting, third
Into the
baseman,
box now.
Chris
Bryant.
Ball.
And
That's
the first
inside.
pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled away. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And a check swing here as
The
he
count
couldn't help
is 1 and
himself,
2.
and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next will be the speed
leading
threat,
off
Louis
for the
Aparicio.
Orioles, the shortstop,
First pitch on its
Luis
way.
Aparicio.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Bogaerts has it. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Ready
Now
now
batting,
is Jim
the
Edmonds.
center
He's
fielder,
1 for 2 in the
Jim
ballgame. First pitch of the AB
Edmonds.
now.
Hey!
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting,
Next
the right
up,
fielder,
Julio Rodriguez.
Julio
Flew out last time up.
Rodriguez.
Almost went deep.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And digging
Leading
in is
off
the
for
big-time
Baltimore,
power threat,
the
Mike
catcher,
Zunino.
Mike
And he fouls this one off.
Zunino.
Comes set with the 0-1. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Ladies
Tommy
and gentlemen,
Edman will come
your
on as a
attention
pinch hitter
please.
to try and make an impact
Now coming
with
into
1
pinch
away.
hit, Tommy Edman.
And now the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for
0
strike
and
1.
1.
And it's quickly 0-2.
One ball,
Get him to chase.
2
It's
strikes.
1-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. And it's fouled away. Hit back up the middle. Aparicio gloves it. Off balance
Safe.
throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
The batter,
Standing in now,
the center
Mark
fielder,
Canha, as she'll come
Mark
up empty
Oh,
that
one's the
time.
count.
Sinker at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Steal.
And there he goes towards second.
Nope.
Pitch
That's
inside.
inside.
The throw.
He tagged in.
Ball's
He's
there,
gone.
and he is out. Good throw. The 1-1 pitch. Well
I got
behind
the count,
that
1 and 2.
fastball. It's a swinging strike.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin the...
We'll have to leave it there as the
Ladies
play
and gentlemen,
is made for the
it's
third
time
out.
for the traditional seventh inning stretch. Your attention, please. Now
So a new
pitching,
pitcher set to enter the
Ken
ball
Lee.
game right now, and it's the
Jansen.
converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Ken Lee Jansen. Patrick Wisdom is in for the third
0-1.
time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time
0-2
for them
is
to
the
get
count.
back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great
Now
pitch
batting,
for out number one.
the left fielder,
Now at the
Reese
plate is Reese
Hoskins.
Hoskins. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to
Your
3
attention,
and
please.
half. Steps into the
Now
on-deck
coming into
circle
pinch
now,
hit,
looking to start something here with
Ian
1 gone in the inning.
Happ.
Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in
0-1's
front of
the
the
count.
breaking ball there for a strike. And he powers a cut
The count,
fastball by
0-2.
him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
And it's another K. So
Now batting,
back-to-back
the
strikeout
first
victims
baseman,
to start this relief out.
Jason
Big
G.
swing by
Hamby.
Giambi now, and this one's carrying well out to right. Harper retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief. Digging in will be Jazz Chisholm.
Leading
Rounded
off
out
for
in his
the
last
All-Stars.
at-bat.
Yeah, I
The second
understand
baseman,
that, Matty, but this guy's
Jazz
got burner wheels down
Chisholm.
the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
And they'll get the ball back in quickly, holding him to
The
a
left
single.
fielder, number
Into
33,
the box, Jesse
Jesse
Winker, as he rips it on the ground to
Winker.
second. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to
Hey.
start the 8th. And he'll make it into third, and their runners at the corners now to start
Now
out the
batting,
inning.
the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
They'll go to the bullpen
Ladies and
now,
gentlemen,
and it'll be the
your
left-hander
attention,
here to
please.
face the upcoming
Now
left-handed
pitching,
batter.
John Franco.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate.
0-1.
In the dirt and block behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 0-1 the count of Bryce Harper. Here's a
No
late
balls,
swing
2
and a
strikes.
miss, strike 2.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
The 0-2 once more. Biggio is under it. He's got it 1 away. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
The batter,
He's
number
2
2,
for 3 with a home
shortstop,
run and a double.
Xander Bogaerts.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 6-2.
Now
Next
batting,
to stand in
the first
is
baseman,
Lewin Diaz.
Lewin
Singled in his last at-bat.
Diaz. Your
Ozzie
attention,
Albies
please.
will look for some
Pinch
two-out
hitting.
magic here as he'll
Ozzie
pinch hit with 2 gone and a
Albies.
runner at first. A ball and no strikes.
Side.
Winker leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Again, another foul ball. The 1-2. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now a long throw to third. And
No, he's safe.
Now batting,
To the
third
plate
baseman,
now, Chris Bryant.
Bryant.
Edmonds able to track it down for the third. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next will
Leading
be the
off for the
imposing
O's,
power bat,
the
Francisco
catcher,
Alvarez.
Francisco
Giovanni Gallegos
Alvarez.
on to pitch out of the bullpen
Your
in the
attention,
bottom
please.
half of the 8th.
Now pitching, Giovanni
First pitch
Gallegos.
fastball.
0-1's the count.
Missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
But quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's one gone.
The batter,
Next
number
up
7,
is Craig
second
Biggio.
baseman,
It was a base hit last time up.
Biggio.
Now a big fastball,
0-1.
and he's well behind it with the swing. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
A bouncer up the middle, gloved by Bogarts.
Oh.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Ladies
Jimmy
and gentlemen,
Rollins gets
your
the call
attention,
as a
please.
pinch hitter, and he'll get a
Now
chance
coming
with
into
2
pinch
out and the
hit,
base is empty.
Jimmy
First offering on its way.
Rollins.
Committed to that one a bit too soon.
0-1's
as
the
it locks
count.
him up for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Now
Blake
pitching,
Trinan enters from the
Blake
pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to
Trinan.
keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Stepping up is
Leading
Mike
off
Zunino.
for
He'll
Baltimore,
be charged with trying
the
to
catcher,
get on board leading
Mike
off the 9th.
Zunino.
And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. Boy, that's just
0-2.
about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that
Hey!
pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane.
Your
You'll go to
attention,
hit
please.
it in one position,
Pinch
and
hitting,
it's 6 to 8 inches
Andrew
dropping off the table
McCutcheon.
and chasing your hand.
Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Stepping in now,
Mark
Canha.
Canha.
Rodriguez is there, 2 down.
Now
Digging
batting,
in next,
the
Jazz
second
Chisholm.
baseman,
He scored after
Jazz
knocking a single in his
Chisholm.
last at-bat. Good pitch there as he gets him to
0-1.
swing underneath it for strike 1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one. Good work in a pitcher's count to get on base and keep the inning alive.
Now batting,
So now to
left
the plate,
fielder,
Jesse Winker.
Jesse
As he lines it hard to the right
Winker.
side, but out of play. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. Shot back up the middle. In there, a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Chisholm rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score, and it's now a 6-run lead. And he will pull into third with an RBI triple. Into the
The right
box
fielder,
now,
number
Bryce
3.
Harper.
Bryce
Counts
First
1-0.
pitch misses to him. It's
Harper.
ball 1. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-4 ball game right
That
here.
counts 1-1.
A ball and a strike. Fouled off. Winker at third with 2 away. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The
At
batter,
plate, Xander
the shortstop,
Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
And he couldn't quite get high enough to pull that one down. It's into right center, a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
The batter,
And at the plate
first
is
baseman,
Jake Cronenworth.
Jake
Lifted down the line and
Cronenworth.
left. And no one will track it down. Sinker,
that's
1
out.
ball, 1 strike.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
And
Inside,
he
ball
takes
1.
Very close to the inside corner here. 2-2 though. And that is off the wall in right field. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And he'll try to get back now,
you're
but
out.
it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning.
Your
Jerry
attention, please.
Familia, a right-handed
Now pitching,
reliever standing 6'3",
Jerry
gets the ball now
Familia.
out of the bullpen. Standing in now, Louis Aparicio. Popped up.
Leading
Cronenworth
off for
is
the
there,
Orioles,
and he's got that all
the
important
shortstop,
first out here to
Louis
start tonight. Now
Aparicio.
into the box, Jim Edmonds. He went down on strikes last time up. Popped him up. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out. Next to
Now
hit
batting,
is Julio
the right
Rodriguez.
fielder,
He's hit
Julio
3 at-bats to this point.
Rodriguez. Ladies and
Vinny
gentlemen,
Castilla will
your
pinch hit
attention,
here with
please.
2 outs and the
Now
bases
coming
empty.
into pinch hit, Vinny Castilla.
And now the first pitch. Now a little dribbler here off to the right side of the mound. On to
Got
first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. 10